But the idea of separation church from the state is in the Constitution, and you illustrated that earlier, Dennis. It's the First Amendment.
Now, the term separation of church and state comes from a letter from
Jefferson.
Danbury Baptist Church. But the hegemony or the authority in Virginia has established Congregationalism as the state church. And they were making the Baptists pay taxes to the Congregationalist church. They didn't want to give money to the Congregationalist church. They wrote to the president, Jefferson, and he wrote a letter right back telling that that was wrong. They shouldn't be taxing Baptists and having to pay the Congregationalist church, and that there needs to be a wall of separation of church and state.
Yeah, if there's truly a separation of church and state, then what about flipping it the other way, that the government really is telling where they can display the Ten Commandments over the years, or you can have a Bible on the desk, where you could pray and not pray, and even go down to the COVID lockdowns, telling the churches they could do this, not that. I mean, there was a lot of overreach on the other side that the extreme left was really for.
They had no problem with interfering with the church. You can't meet for church. Wear masks. Don't sing. What happened to church? What happened to separation of church and state there? No, they were like in our face, in our four walls of the church, telling us what we can and you can't sing at church. So all of a sudden that principle goes out the window.